Morning, welcome back. Out here in the thick of it. Yeah, it's real. Yeah, we're out here trying to find our way. We had to go and took a risk. And, took a loss. In a way, it was a learning experience. So every loss to me is just helping me find my way. I really have a problem with finding out what it is I really want. So to go through, fumble my way around until I figure out what it is that's important. And I had to do some critical thinking to people upstairs looking down. But yeah, we out here stuck at the airport. Man, the stuff I get myself into. Might be the second time I've been stuck at an airport. So much fun. So fun times being stuck in places. I've been stuck in a lot of different places. And it could be life trying to say something to me. You're stuck, you need to break free. But I think it's better to be taking risks and getting stuck and figuring things out because I was just stagnant. You know, you can stay stagnant too by not taking a risk. You're not taking and going through some hard times and learning from the hard times. So it's a temporary thing, you know. Kind of temporary right now. So I'm trying to feel it out. It's uncomfortable too. It feels funny being stuck in a place. People looking at you funny, judging you. But you're just living your life, you know. They're all living their lives, you know. Everybody has different lives, so I can't be like yours, you know. We're in different situations. So it's funny how people judge other people when they're not in their shoes. You never even know what you've been through. So I took a risk. I chose to stop worrying, start living, and just go for whatever, you know, because you never know. A lot of things you don't know how they're gonna work out. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know how it's gonna pan out. And it can turn out good, it can turn out bad, so you have to feel your way through it. You don't even know how much you're gonna like it, so you have to take a risk. You have to go out. You have to face the music and face your fear. Face your fears. Where your breakthrough lies, I think, a lot of times, and then to do the critical thinking, like how important is this, you know, and how much do I appreciate this? how how happy am I doing this? So I tried it. It did. I came out here and I tried to create something different and make something happen, but it wasn't happening. Wasn't where I wanted to be. So I think I have to go back to the drawing board, figure some other things out. I got another opportunity, but yeah, I'm stuck at the airport in Chicago. Cold Chicago. It's cold up here, and I'm lucky I'm here, not outside or homeless or something. I've seen people out there struggling, and lucky I got here because I got in a bind. I had to go turn in this truck and then try to get back to the airport and try to get back home. Oh man. So I came out here and sacrificed a week, and then I'm gonna go back and try to figure something out. I don't want to be out here on the road, always gone. I want to have more work-life balance. I think I deserve it. I think I was working towards something that was taken away from my bigger goals. You don't have time to work on your real goals. I want to lock into my real goal. Like it's and that kept that's why I did some critical thinking. That's where I came to when I did some critical thinking. Working on this goal was taken away from the bigger goal. And so that's another reason I had to give it up and just let it go. Sometimes you gotta let things go. So bittersweet, you think you want something sometimes and you don't really want it. Like the idea of it, but it ain't really that fulfilling. A lot of things like that with relationships too. And so, careful what you ask for, you just might get it. It's a big saying that says, be careful what you ask for, and that pertains to that. You gotta careful what you go after. Might bite off more than you can chew, so that's where I'm at. This is where I'm at. I'm in the airport, stuck for another day. I gotta try to stick it out until I can get on a plane to go back to Florida. And see if I can I got another possible opportunity. Oh my God, I'm jumping through hoops right about now. It feels like I'm jumping through hoops. I've been jumping through hoops for the past year or so. And it's been exhausting. It's been frustrating, to say the least. And I want to get some more balance. And I think it's better. It's better from there. I can get better balance there, and I can get better opportunities. We're over here doing work on the airport. Yeah, I want to work on some other things there too. It's like you're always gone working. You can't work on other things, so you get stuck in your you can get stuck in life just working. It's another thing. Like, you become miserable just working all the time, and that's what I don't like about it. Like, I was out here working, I'm just working all day long. You're just like a robot, bro. You don't have a life. You don't gotta exist. You don't even know anybody. These kinds of people, it's the worst existence ever. You're just a blip on the radar screen. You're just a myth. You're like just in the ethos floating around you. You're part of the funny papers or something, but I'm gonna go back to the drawing board and draw something up. Try to get something going back home. Because this ain't it. I don't know why I came out here. Thought this would be it, but it's not. This was a bad idea, but you gotta accept your mistakes. So I'm trying to accept that and amor fati. Love my fate. That's what makes you great. Lover of your fate. Fall in love with your fate. Accept your fate. Make you humble, make you great, make you be able to conquer a lot of things. Nietzsche said it. Amor fati. It's a really deep saying if you think about it. It's so simple. Like love your fate. And it's hard to accept. People nowadays don't know how to do that. I think they don't understand that concept. Like to accept your reality, to accept everything that comes with it, to accept your destiny, to be humble, to be humble with it, to be humble by it, to understand it's your task to growth, and you can make it better by accepting it too, probably. By accepting it and being more humble, you can probably make it greater, better. So, things possible, but I think we get closed-minded because of our attitudes and our beliefs with it, our feelings about it. Close us off to other opportunities and being open-minded. That's a big thing in life. I think there's so many good opportunities, and I've limited myself by not seeing them, by being blind to them, by not venturing out, by not trying to grow and not trying to meet other people and find out what I can learn from them. And I'm working on that. That's a big thing, to be able to socialize and open up to people. It's easy. You don't want to talk to strange people, and it's a weird thing. To go outside your boundaries and be able to talk to strangers and get to know them and find opportunities through them. Yeah, I don't see opportunities through them. I see strange people that I look at them as like opposition almost. So, but I don't know. It doesn't come natural for me. So I'm trying to open up a little more. It's not easy. I don't think I'll ever open up all the way, but we out here. We out here. we out here. Look, check it out. We out here. We're really out here. I'm gonna pick up and we're out here in the belly of the beast. I got stuck in 50 miles away, Gary, Indiana. You don't want to get stuck there. I was trying to work for like a Russian trucking company or Ukrainian, and it just felt scammy, so I had to leave, bro. I had to leave. I don't want to get scammed. I was desperate. I thought I could come here. I didn't realize that was a scammy company, and then I was there for a little while, and I wanted to. That was another reason I didn't stay. I decided to leave the scamming trucking company, and I didn't want to be over the road. I did it for like a week, to see how I felt, and it's like, no, I'd rather be struggling back home than be out there on the road getting scammed by some trucking company. I'd rather be working in a warehouse or something, or driving a forklift, or doing DoorDash. Which that ain't working out either. DoorDash and Uber Eats is trash right about now. It was good like a few months ago, but it went downhill, bro. Uber Eats and DoorDash is trash now, bro. They done messed the whole app up with that preferred driver stuff, and you get limited time now, so you get limited amount of money. And then what else messed it up? Just the market, bro. Just the market. People not tipping. It's just, you don't make enough money, bro. You just drag out your car and make 50, 60 bucks a day. It's all right for a little extra money, but they messed up. They messed up DoorDash, Uber Eats, bro. They messed it up bad. So I can't even go back to that really. And it's not even worth it now. It's like, I messed it all up, bro. A couple months ago it was good. I was making like 200 bucks a day, and then it went down to like 80 bucks a day because of the preferred driver thing and the preferred area. You got the certain areas you don't work, and then certain times, and then just trying to make 50, 60 bucks is like way too hard now. It's like, what are they doing, bro? And I messed it all up, so I don't want to go back to that. Oh, I was doing the catering app though. That was kind of cool. I was making, but it seems like that one's going downhill too. Like I was making like 50 bucks to 80 bucks a day, just a couple hours. But then it went like downhill. It seems like there ain't no good paying orders now. I don't know. It's getting harder to make money, bro. Harder to make money, but that's where we're at. I'm gonna check back in with you later.